I'll change your mind. Just let me freak you.
Extras, pull up on your block and break it down. We playing Tetris. AM to the BM, BM to the AM phone. Piss out your per diem. You just.
What's up? So today, we are doing a story time. Okay, basically, what does he think he's doing? That was awkward. So the mom just walked. So today, we are spilling the tea with you guys. We're gonna have a little story time.
We're just gonna call her Bianca.
Bianca. So she invited me to her cabin for a week, okay? Well, basically, we were, like, everything was, like, so fun. Like, I had a great time.
Up until
Wednesday night. And we'll get to that. I was watching Stranger Things because that show is great. I was watching that show and I had headphones in. And I took, like, it was at nighttime. It was around like 9:30. No, it had to be later. It was like dark out. So it was like 10:30. I was watching my show and then she FaceTimed me or like was like, you FaceTime me? Yeah, you FaceTime me. So I like took my headphones out, put them down. Or like you said you were gonna FaceTime me or something like that. So I took my headphones out, I went downstairs, and keep in mind that like to go upstairs it's like a ladder and then it's like a loft, so it's not that big. And like you would have seen if anybody would like go upstairs, like come down, like you'd see. And I left my headphones upstairs and I was FaceTiming her for like an hour and went back upstairs. And
guess what? Guess they're gone.
They be gone. They be out of there. Like they skedaddled. And you wanna know where they skedaddled to? Her ears, sister. Like, and it was very quiet upstairs when I was FaceTiming her. I went upstairs and she had Apple headphones in. And I was like looking around. She does not have Apple headphones. She was using
Off-brand ones.
period. So I was looking around for my headphones because they weren't on my blanket where I had set them. I was looking around and I look over at Bianca. I almost said her name. I looked at her. And this dude had my headphones in her ears and I was like, are those mine? And she goes, no, I brought a second pair. Like what? What? Right around the time I had lost them, she had Apple headphones in. The same ones that I have. I slept downstairs because at this point, I was pretty mad, you know? I didn't talk to anybody that day. And so it was kind of like weird. And I didn't know that. Okay, Samara texted me and was like, she took my headphones. Yeah, she was like, I think she took my headphones, and then she told me why. And then, like, Bianca has stolen, like, something else from her before. I texted her, well, no, I think I texted her first on Snapchat, and then she blocked me. So then I texted her on Instagram saying just, like, I don't care, like, if you're using them, just, like, give them back. Like, they're her headphones. Like, I don't get why you gotta steal when you could just, like, borrow them. Like, you guys are friends, just, like, you know? But no. And she didn't even tell Samara that I texted her. So, like, she obviously knew what she was doing. But she was saying, like, I have a second pair. These aren't yours. Like, I don't know why you keep saying that, and blah, 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 blah. And so I texted my friend Michael and was like, hey, can you like talk to her? Like, she took my stuff and is lying about it, and like she like won't get it back, and I really want them back because they're mine. So yeah, I gave him her number
and he said some things that I didn't think he was gonna say. Like, they're pretty mean, but like, I mean, so that happened, and then she like, so like on the loft there's like a it's kind of like a fence, kind of. It's like a pole, and it's like you like can see downstairs. But she like basically went over to it and looked down at me and was like,
Are you serious?
and I'm just like, what? And she goes,
Are you serious?
She's like, are you seriously giving people my number? And I was like, it was only one person. And then she was like, still. And then rolled her eyes and like walked away.
And then he was like, or the police will be contacted.
I like was FaceTiming Kylie, and then all of a sudden she come running downstairs FaceTiming her friend, and she was like, and I was like,
What the?
and I just kept looking at her because like, who does that? Like, what? And she went back upstairs. Well, she came downstairs and was like freaking out and like breathing like that, and then took like a whole bunch of like drinks of water, and then she went back upstairs, and I could hear her FaceTiming her friend. She was like, oh my god, I just had like a panic attack. Oh my god, thanks for helping me. And then she posted on her Snapchat story that she had a panic attack, and like, who, like, you don't do that when you have a panic attack.
You sound like a cow.
But on Thursday night, I slept upstairs. And so I went and laid back down and started watching my show, but like quietly. And I look over and my headphones are there.
Bianca was trying to make it seem like Samara misplaced them.
Like they were there the whole time.
And they weren't.
Because I checked. So, boom, roasted. I'm just kidding.
So then she was at her campground and she was, oh my god. And she was like, I'm finna go to sleep.
Yeah, so I said goodnight to like my parents, and then I went inside and I sent her a video saying stuff like about the situation. I don't remember a word. Bianca texted me and was like, can we talk?
Bianca.
And so in my head, I was kind of thinking like, okay, maybe she's gonna apologize. I asked her like where we were gonna meet. She said at the park by the pool. So I went there on my bike, and she basically said she doesn't want to be friends with me because I make a big deal over headphones. I make a big deal over my headphones getting stolen. And I'm just like, sis.
If you like didn't want to make a big deal about it, then don't steal it.
Exactly, like don't steal my stuff.
And she said she threw them in the trash. There was nothing in the trash. Yeah. I don't really know you, but you're gonna lose a lot of friends if you keep doing that.
The truth, sis.
Tea spilled.
Peace out.